Manchester United kept their hopes of qualifying for Europe alive with an impressive performance against a determined Newcastle team at Old Trafford. The visitors started the match the more aggressive side, but it was the hosts who opened the scoring. Martin Dubravka was twice called into action to deny the Red Devils, but their third attempt saw Manu slipped into the box for a well-placed finish. The response came after the halftime break. Newcastle started quickly again with Anthony Gordon showing desire to meet a cross and net the equalizer. The game was in the balance before Amad Diallo stepped up. A poor clearance from a corner brought the ball to him, which he smashed into the back of the net. At 2-1, both managers made changes, but Erik ten Hag's substitutes made the difference. Lisandro Martinez won the ball, Marcus Rashford drove it forward, Rasmus Højlund finished it off. However, United were in for a few nervous minutes after Lewis Hall scored a late consolation, but they managed to hold on for the win. If this proves Erik ten Hag's farewell to Old Trafford, at least it summed up some of the finest elements of the Dutchman's fraught second season at Manchester United. There was entertainment in abundance in goals by three youngsters. Manu and Amad Diallo were given their chance by ten Hag. Rasmus Højlund signed by him. A patched-up team delivered a victory against one of the better teams in the country. Casemiro was talismanic if also culpable. The Stretford end sang supportively and the roof didn't leak. We still have in the bigger picture. It may only postpone various forms of disappointment for 4 days. United need to better Newcastle's result on Sunday to move out of 8th and avoid their lowest finish for 34 years. Stay there and they will need to win the FA Cup to qualify for Europe. Eddie Howe's side may instead be the United in continental competition next season. Newcastle are still on course to finish above Manchester United for the first time since 1975. But now there is some final day jeopardy for the Geordies. Obviously the job isn't finished yet. We still have one game in the Premier League, then the biggest game of the season, the FA Cup final. It has been a tough season. The table shows that, and we are all aware of that. The fans have been amazing and behind us all season. We all appreciate what they have been doing for us. We want to do better and do differently, and they, fans, deserve that. They have been amazing for us, and we had to do something. We have been trying, but results don't show that. We have been working hard, and everyone has been giving 2 games to go, and we have to finish in the best way. It doesn't exist, a captain's performance. It is a team performance. I am no different from anyone just because I have the armband. I always try my best, and we always do the best we can for the club. Nobody hides that we play for a big club, and we have to lift our standards every game. This was Manchester United's first Premier League win over Newcastle since the 11th of September 2021. They had not won in the 4 meetings in between. On behalf of the players, staff and myself, I want to thank you all for the brilliant support during this season. As you know, it wasn't an easy season, but one thing remained constant, and that was the backing of you for the team. This season is not over yet. First we go to Brighton, where we travel for 3 points, and then we go to Wembley. And I promise you those players will give everything to get that cup and bring it to Old Trafford. We are sure you will be there supporting us. Thank you. You are the best supporters in the world. Manchester United a deserved and well-fought-for victory. They keep their hopes of European qualification alive, but were made to work for it from a determined Newcastle side.